dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. Alright, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you've got to worry about.
Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is the demo for Quarantine Zone. Yeah.
You are all aware of the situation. The city is overrun by a zombie virus. And while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Okay, so that fills you in on what we're doing. We are basically the commander of a quarantine checkpost, the last checkpost before survivors are taken off to wherever survivors go, really. So this is the outpost at the moment. We've got our warehouse over here with stuff stored in it, but we'll get to that in a minute. This is the checkpoint itself, and this is our job.
Just shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in.
There you go. Let's shout next, shall we?
So, the first survivor. Approach him.
What are you
Take
doing?
a close
Is this
look.
really necessary?
Are there any symptoms that immediately catch your eye? Of course there are. Just look at how red his head is. You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
Okay, so let's open up the symptom map, shall we? So here are all the known symptoms and the probability of infection. Mark the detected symptoms to decide where to allocate the survivor. Be careful, there may be multiple symptoms. Survivors may try to hide them, but later you will have tools to detect them more easily. Okay, so we've got red skin, do we? Did I go straight past it? Oh, there we go, red skin. Well, that's fine. Okay. After you've identified and marked all the symptoms, you must decide on the survivor's allocation. Send to quarantine those whose symptoms do not clearly...
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Be quiet.
Prepare your belongings
Shh.
for inspection.
I'm talking.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
So send those to quarantine whose symptoms do not clearly indicate whether they are infected or not. You can examine them again in the following days. Okay, so if they look a bit dodgy, send them to quarantine. For elimination, those you're sure are infected. So yeah, we just send those off to be killed. And then for those with no symptoms or symptoms that didn't raise suspicion, will be sent to the survivor block. Alright.
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a while.
Sure, we'll send Christopher Williams over to quarantine. There we go.
This
Look
has to be a
for
mistake.
symptoms, mark them, and classify them. And good luck.
Thank you very much. You're going to shut up and let me speak now, are you? Let's get the next one in. Hello? That's a good set of mutton chops you got there.
Tired, not sick.
You've got some bruising on your arm. And on your neck. I can't tell if your skin is the wrong colour. Your face looks a different colour to your arms. I'm going to say that. Alright, well, let's have a look. What have we got? We've definitely got bruises. How are your eyes? Your eyes look alright. I can't see any discharge or anything like that. Alright, so bruises. Not a sign of infection. Alright, so I guess we'll send you through to the survivor block.
I won't let you down. I promise.
And we got some money for that. Excellent. Alright. Next.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Okay, you've got... Is that... Let's have a look. Nope. That's the wrong button. I want symptoms. So, skin cuts. We have skin cuts. Possible sign of infection. Alright, so you're going to go into quarantine. But let's have a... That's a bite mark. Definite sign of infection. Alright, I think you're going to get liquidated. Oh yeah, there's multiple bite marks. You're,
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings.
You're going to... don't worry, it's perfectly fine. It's just, it's a room full of puppies.
That's it for today. Hit the bunks. We've got another long day tomorrow.
Survivor sent for liquidation. And we got 900 bucks for that because we killed an infected. That was a good guess. Alright, well, let's have a rest and see what the day brings. So we earned 700. So we got a valid elimination, a successful block assignment. So we got 1250 for that. But we do have 2 people in quarantine, I think.
First, check out everyone in quarantine.
Alright, I'll do that. Where is quarantine? I think quarantine's this way, isn't it? That's where they seem to go. Okay, yes, this is our quarantine block. So, if you send people to quarantine, check them the next day. Perhaps their symptoms have changed, and a final decision on their allocation can be made. Re-examine the survivors you have sent to quarantine. Those whose symptoms have disappeared can be sent onto the block. If a survivor was infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they'll turn into a zombie and kill everyone else in the cell. Cleansing kills everyone in quarantine.
Great. He is
Identification
still
verified.
alive.
Quarantine
Go over
status
to him
stable.
and call
No
him in
incidents
for a
reported.
reach.
It's
He
just
doesn't
allergies.
show that
I've
previous
had them
symptom
since I was a kid.
anymore. So he can be moved to the block.
Okay, he doesn't show the previous symptom anymore. So, we can take that symptom off. And nearly sent him to liquidation. No, send him to the survivor block. There you go.
Tools
I'm
help you
safe.
spot symptoms faster. Grab the scanner.
Grab the scanner. Okay, shall I grab the flashlight as well? Breakthrough technology for human inspection that shines through tissue like clothes and boots. Use the scanner to detect external symptoms under clothing, combined with the UV flashlight to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible to the naked eye.
Call in the next one and use the new tool on him.
This
Okay.
is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half of the people you let through.
You're a bit bruised there, mate. A bit more bruising on the legs. Oh, excuse me. I'm working here. Right, what have we got then? We can see through the clothing. That looks alright. Thank goodness it doesn't show through boxer shorts. Okay. That all looks alright. Let's have a look at his arms on this side. We've got more bruising there. We've got skin cuts. Quite a lot of them. Alright. And what about the flashlight then? Does that give us anything else? Doesn't look like it on the back here. No. So let's have a look at the front. No. Alright, so bruising and skin cuts. Let's have a look. Bruising, that's fine. And skin cuts
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
could be a sign of infection.
Belongings for inspection.
Alright, we're going to send you to quarantine then.
No, you don't understand.
Next.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Okay. Sounds a little bit defensive. It's not like we're going to kill you or anything. Oh. Ooh. Okay, some heavy bruising around there. Nothing else on the front. Let's have a look around the back. No, that all looks okay. So as far as I can see, you've just got... Oh, hello. That's a bite mark, isn't it? Yeah. Only visible under UV. Yeah, sorry, mate. You've been bit. So we're going to send you for liquidation.
Please, just
Have a nice
tell me
day.
what's happening.
Next.
Make me wait.
Ooh.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
All right, Christopher Walken. You're bleeding from the mouth there. Did you know? I mean, nothing visible, but we can't really see anything through the clothes. So, oh, that's some nasty bruising there. All of that looks mostly okay. Let's have a look around the back. What have we got there? More nasty bruise, really nasty bruising. Okay. Legs seem alright. Let's give it a go with the UV. Doesn't seem to be showing anything else up. No. I mean, the blood from the mouth probably isn't a good sign, and the heavy bruising is worrying. There doesn't appear to be any hidden bite marks or anything like that. Alright. Okay, let's have a look then. What have we got? We've got bleeding from the mouth. Yeah, you'll go into quarantine.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing.
Okay,
hats, glasses,
bruising,
and gloves.
necrosis, or red bruising. What do we think? Bruise with possible infection inside. Or necrosis. I don't think it's necrosis. Might be red bruising or just heavy bruising. Let's say red bruising, and we'll send them to quarantine as well.
Can't do this. Please.
Just did. Next, please. Hello, madam.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Okay. I mean, oh, that's some heavy bruising there. Okay, do excuse me, madam. I'm sorry I have to do this. Yeah. You're bit, aren't you? Yeah, alright, okay, sorry. Oh, I should probably fill in the symptom form, shouldn't I? Bite mark and bruising. Sorry.
Wait. Why are they closing the door?
It's just so they can put fresh air and perfume in there for you. Yeah. Okay. So we've sent them for liquidation. I'm sure that's going to be fine. And they were infected, so we got $900 for that. Right. Now what? Probably bed. Don't think there's any icons. Nope. Right, let's go to bed then. Made another 1,200. That's good. So we've got 3,100 in our pockets.
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space. Let's focus on the base today.
Are you drunk or are you infected? Because you're not sounding great. Base management. Here you can track the number of survivors, their condition, whether they are healthy or sick, the quantity of required and available resources per day, the statuses, and the level of current buildings. You can also upgrade them and build new ones. Ensure that the block has enough places and food for the number of survivors housed there, otherwise the healthy may begin to fall ill the next day, and the sick may die. Tents and dining halls. Number of places in all tents, okay. It is displayed in red if the total number of places in all tents, all types, is less than the number of survivors in the block. Survivors are housed in the tents. Ensure that the total number of places in the tents is sufficient for everyone. If necessary, upgrade the current tents and build new ones. So, number of places in the dining hall, provisions. In the dining hall, survivors are fed daily. Ensure that there are enough places and food for the day. 1 serving of food is required per survivor. The food must be bought from the warehouse. Generators. Amount of buildings in the block, amount of energy that a generator can produce. Amount of fuel. Okay. Generators supply energy to your buildings. To produce 1 unit of energy, a generator requires 1 unit of fuel. Fuel must be bought in from the warehouse. If there are more buildings than the generator can supply energy for, only those buildings that have sufficient energy will operate. If the generator does not have enough fuel, then all buildings at the base may stop working.
As you can see, there's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in from the warehouse. But first, you have to buy these resources. Restock the warehouse.
Sure. Okay, so storage replenish, I assume.
Buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block.
Okay, so I can only get 2 of those because we've already got 3 in stock. We can get 5 of those and 2 of those. That's $1,280.
Great. Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse.
Okay, so the warehouse is right here.
Load the supplies and fuel onto the cart.
Okay, so we've got fuel here. We've got resource loading. Take the required resource from the shelf by pressing left mouse button and transfer it to the cart, or press E for automatic transfer. Ooh. Nice. Alright, can we do that from here as well? Yeah.
Pick up the cart.
Everything's in there, isn't there? Alright, drive.
Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block.
Oh, this is not easy to control. Okay, no, we're good. We're almost good. This is like an actual shopping trolley to control.
The supplies need to go to the dining hall, and the fuel to the generator.
Okay, so take the required resource from the cart by pressing left mouse button and transfer it to the building's resource reception, or press E for automatic transfer. Automatic transfer works only near the building's resource reception area. I mean, it looks like it just did take it all anyway. Have we lost the fuel? Didn't we have... Oh no, we do have 5 there. It's alright. I can't count. Oh dear. Oh my word. Okay, yeah. Let's just... Oh, okay, so just crashing into it automatically works. Okay, so now what? Oh dear.
Excellent. Everyone's fed today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today. There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas, so we need to be ready.
Okay. Do I not need to check on... Oh. There's people in quarantine. Are they being looked after? I guess so. Right, let's have a look. So, actually we can, because we now emptied our warehouse. We don't need to fill up on medkits, but everything else we're pretty good on, so we can spend another $700 filling that up, can't we? Did I see upgrades? Ooh. Several soldiers stationed on the wall who assist in shooting zombies during attacks. Upgrade for $750. Alright. Okay. M102. Large 102mm gun with extended range. 500. Ooh, maybe. Bombs? Hanging bombs ideal for covering a wide area. Bait. A mine trap that emits sound to lure nearby zombies and then explodes. Airstrikes. Multiple shells strike in a straight line, clearing zombies. Ooh. Right, let's not worry about it just at the moment. We've got ourselves some soldiers, so should there be some kind of attack, which I suspect there might, that will help. Yeah, we spent a bit of money today. But, you know, we did make some.
Warning, massive zombie attack. Warning, massive zombie attack.
Drone control. Start drone control.
Massive zombie attack.
Alright, I heard. To protect the base from zombie clusters, you need to take control of a combat drone. Yeah, alright. Defense purchases, we didn't upgrade any of those things. Oh, alright. So, where are we? Oh, hello. Oh, okay. This is, a bit fun. Oh, there is a lot of them. Let's sort of thin the herd a little bit, and then we can start picking them off a bit closer to the walls. Yeah, you probably need help here, don't you? Oh, that's quite satisfying. Alright, this looks like the last lot. So we'll clear those out. Oh, that was fun. Oh, I like that. Yeah.
According to our data, survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms. To check them, use this stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
Okay, I shall. Hello. An instrument for listening to and analysing a patient's breathing. Normal is shown in green, abnormalities are yellow, and infected is red. Okay, so, not infected, lungs are clear, breathing is healthy, sure. Infected, lungs show spots, breathing is infected. Okay. Use the stethoscope to identify infected breathing, locate possible infection spots, and listen to the survivor's breathing, comparing it to the breathing examples in the symptom map. Breathing in spots can be healthy, sick, or infected. An indirect sign of infected breathing can be coughing and high wave amplitude on the stethoscope. Alright. I'll tell you what.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. Incident detected.
I think that one may have been infected. Yeah. Alright. I'm sure the other one was as well. I'm sure.
Move it.
Okay, you have blood from the mouth.
My lip. That's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Is it not? Okay. You are coughing right in my face, so thanks for that. Yeah, alright, it's not a good start. What are we? Mouth blood and coughing. So already you're going to yeah, alright. Stop it, please. So yeah, already you're going to quarantine at best. Not much showing up there. Although... oh no, just shadow, obviously. Right, let's have a look. Oh. You have a nasty cut on your back. But other than that, you seem clear. Let's listen to your lungs, shall we? Let's turn that off. They seem mostly clear.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats,
Ooh,
glasses,
nasty.
and gloves.
That's a higher wave amplitude, isn't it? That doesn't sound good. Right, let's have a look then. Virus breath. Yeah, it's that, isn't it? It's virus breath. Yeah, so you've got virus breath, you've got coughing, you've got mouth blood, you've got skin cuts. I'm afraid you're going to have to go to the sunflower and puppy room.
Why are they closing the door?
No reason.
Don't make me wait.
Okay, come on in.
Kids made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
Get your shades off. Let's have a look at your eyes. They look alright, but you are coughing, aren't you? So, let's have a look. Can't see anything on there. Oh, hello. Lots of cuts on your back. Not judging. Alright, well, you're going to quarantine at best, I'm afraid. Oh, that's what I want. So, where are we? Skin cuts and coughing. Ooh, that's not looking good. I mean, that doesn't sound healthy. Not necessarily infected. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's sick, isn't it? It's got that rattle behind it. Alright. So, sick breath. You are going to quarantine.
I have kids in there. Please.
And if you're healthy, you'll see them again. Hello.
I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
Then you'll probably pass again. That sounds good.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, so the lungs all sound good. I can't see any discharge. No obvious bites. Alright. Quick scan. Looks okay. And the back also looks okay. Yeah, nothing really showing up there. Alright, so if nothing shows up on the UV, I think she's good to go. I mean, it's all looking okay so far, isn't it? Yeah, I think she's good to go. Aren't you lucky?
I can't believe it. Thank you.
Next survivor.
Hello there.
This is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half of the people you let through.
Don't shout at me. Okay, I think that's supposed to be freckles, isn't it? Which, you know, in and of themselves aren't a sign of infection. but definitely freckles. Right, let's have a look at you. Nothing obvious showing. Right. Ooh. What have we got there? Is that... That's definitely cuts and scrapes and bruises, isn't it? What have we got on the back? Nothing obvious? Sure. Right, let's try with the UV. Nothing obvious showing up. Alright. Okay, I'm not sure about this one. Because there's definitely some discoloration there. That looks like cuts and maybe bruising.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
And that all sounds okay. Yeah, you know what? I think you're probably alright. I am going to send you to quarantine, though. Which means you might get eaten by the zombie that's already in there. It's probably going to be fine. Okay, so a checkpoint is clear, so let's have a look at everything. What have you got? 7 fuel available. That's fine. You've got enough power. Do you have enough food? Yes, everything's in green, isn't it? So that should be alright. I don't think we need to worry about anything else. Should we do some more upgrades? Or should we get some more stuff here? So we can... We got 5 power. You use 2. You use 3. So we're using maximum power. So if we put anything else in, we'll need another generator. So $600 for another generator. I will want to take some fuel to it, I suspect. So let's try and get out there without crashing this thing. Oh dear, oh dear. Whoops. There we go. No, we're good. We're good. We got it. This is fine. Okay, so you have 7 fuel stored, so you're probably alright. But let's load some up there. And now we can build something else, can't we? Should we build a clinic? We don't have any... Oh, we need 1 med kit for today. Alright, we need a clinic. That's 1,300. That's a lot of money. But we have the power for it. I think. Yeah, we're using 10, we're generating 10. Alright. So I need to go and get some med kits. Oh no, I'm stuck. There we go. We're good. Oh, I'm all over the place. Okay, right. So we'll go through here. We'll get some med kits and bring those back. I think that's us for the day. Whoa. Where are the med kits? Med kits are over here. There we go. Right. Oh no, I'm stuck on the gate. Oh no. There we go. We're good. We're good. Oh, this is the clinic, is it? That looks clinicky. There we go. Alright, so we have everything we need. I think. We might need more beds, because I think we're getting pretty full, aren't we? Possibly. How many... we only have 3 in the survivor block, 2 in quarantine. Alright, that should be fine. Right, to bed. Yeah, we spent a bit of money that day as well. But it's fine, we made some.
Today's the evacuation day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors. Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them, use the thermal pulsometer. Pick it up from the table.
Got it. The thermopulse meter. Or thermopulsometer. One of the two. Determine the pulse and temperature readings. An indirect sign of a high pulse may be hiccups, and of a high temperature, sneezing.
The survivor has some luggage. We allowed them to bring their own stuff. But now, you need to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons. Or worse, zombie body parts.
Okay.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
I don't have any symptoms. See?
Alright, I'll be the judge of that. Thank you very much. Yeah, your pulse and temperature is normal. Your breathing seems normal. And your cuts and bruises have gone. Alright. Do you know what? You're going to the survivor block.
I won't forget this kindness.
What about you? How are you doing?
I know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
Well, you say that. I genuinely can't remember what you were doing in here in the first place, honestly. Oh, you had some cuts on your back. You've still got some cuts on your back. Alright. Your breathing sounds okay, but you do have dark spots. Ooh. Yeah, your breathing's still off, isn't it? Alright. But pulse and temperature appear to be normal. Okay. Let's go back to your symptoms. You still have the cuts. You still have sick breath, but you are no longer coughing. So you're staying in quarantine, I'm afraid. Right.
Identification verified.
Okay, baggage. Some survivors have baggage with them. Inspect it, especially if you hear signals from the metal detector frame, which we just did. If you see ordinary items in the baggage, the survivor can be let go. Do not confiscate personal items. A penalty will follow. If you see weapons in the baggage, it is contraband and must be confiscated, and you will be rewarded. After confiscation, the survivor can be let go. Don't forget to illuminate items with a UV flashlight. They may show signs of infection. In that case, the survivor must be eliminated. Elimination is also mandatory if a survivor attempts to smuggle parts of a zombie bodies. They are intended to be used as biological weapons, but any contact with them results in 100% infection. Alright, well, let's have a look at that then. I mean, yeah, you're definitely going to liquidation, my friend.
Hey, that's mine. Give it back.
So symptoms, objects, zombie baggage. Don't really care about anything else. You're going to liquidation.
Am I in trouble? I thought I was safe.
Hopefully that was the right call. I'm not sure it was, but... Oh, no, we got... Yep, we're good. Alright, let's get through these last few then. So, no sound from there, but you are coughing. Alright.
I've been walking for hours. That's why I'm burning up.
You're burning up. Alright. I'm not seeing anything on there. hiccups, sneezing, coughing. You've got a cut on your back. I'm not seeing any bite marks. Yeah, that was a sneeze, wasn't it? That was a hiccup. Breath sounds alright though. Oh, not there, that's sick breath. That's alright. Okay, alright. So sneezing, hiccuping, coughing, and sick breath. I mean, that's quarantine for sure. We didn't notice anything with the thingy, did we? Oh yeah, skin cuts, but that's all.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
No. Hold still, I'm trying to see if you've got pus leaking out of you anywhere. No, you don't appear to. Alright. Okay, so pulse and temperature are both elevated. Elevated pulse, elevated temperature. Also not... Okay, that all looks okay. No signs of infection on that. Alright, I'm going to send you to quarantine. Because of course I am. There you go.
Have kids in there. Please.
Alright, that was a sneeze.
That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
And a hiccup. Any more? You want to do anything else? That was a hiccup. So, mouth blood. Sneezing, hiccuping. I mean, that's a dangerously high pulse you've got there. And and temperature. Yeah. Okay, do you know what? Extreme pulse, high temperature. Let's just have a quick look, just so we can get all possibles on there. I mean, you're going to get liquidate. Oh, there's a nasty bruise. That might be a red bruise. Difficult to tell. Looks like you got a manky foot as well, honestly. Yeah, although, I mean, honestly, you're going to... No, you're not going to quarantine, you're going to liquidation. There we go.
Am I in trouble? I thought I was safe.
You are safe for a given value of safe. Yeah, you the last one? You're the last one.
What are you doing?
Take your shades off.
Necessary.
Yes, it is necessary. Your face looks alright. No, I say alright, it's, you know... It's a face. Nothing obvious showing up. Right, let's get going. Nothing obvious there.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
You don't look too bad, actually. Yeah, that looks fine. Nothing on there. Breath sounds okay. No dark spots. And everything's normal on there by the looks of it. Yeah, alright. Through you go.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Now what? So I think we're probably going to want to get some more fuel and possibly some more med
This
kits.
morning, today's evacuation. Head to the block to assign survivors for evacuation.
I will do. I'm just going to do that first. There we go. We're probably all right. No, we need food. All right. Let's grab some food and take that through. And then we'll go and deal with the evacuation. Okay, distribute the survivors from the block by trucks according to the rules of sorting. Confirmation sends the survivor to the truck without the possibility of a return. If you finish the evacuation without distributing everyone, you have to wait till the next evacuation. Alright. Connecting to the database. Good, good. At least we have Wi-Fi. Okay, so the red truck is female only, the blue truck is any, but we don't have a lot of spaces by the looks of it. There you go. You... Yeah, I can't do anything with you. I can send you on that one. Yeah. Can't do anything with you, and can't do anything with you. Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess that's it. Sorry, gents, you're staying behind, apparently. Yeah, well, I don't have a choice. I'm going to be penalised, but I don't have a choice. Oh, use upgrades to improve your inspection and defence. I mean, I already have, to be fair. Evac operation scheduled for tonight. Yes, I know. I mean... There we go. Right. 1,200. Yeah, we can afford that. Go on. Let's get one of those. And go to bed. We made $1,450. That's not bad. At least we're in the black. Okay, defense purchase. We don't have bombs, we don't have airstrikes, we do have bait. And they're only 100 each. Alright, let's grab, say, some of those. Oh! And it looks like we're following the trucks this time. Where are the zombies? Oh, there they are. Oh, there's more there. Oh, lots more. Alright. Let's get ourselves a bait bomb there. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. Alright, bait bomb, right there. Okay, this is fun. Oh, we've broken down. Alright, let's get a bait bomb up there. It doesn't seem to be attracting any of them. Oh, but we succeeded. Excellent stuff. I think we'll leave it there for this episode.
New symptoms have appeared, and one of them is aggression, so they might attack you. Grab the pistol from the table.
Sure. But we're going to leave it there for this episode.
Pick up the syringe analyzer.
Don't know if I'll be coming back when this is fully released. Let me know what you think in the comments. It seems interesting. It's got a bit more to it than your general kind of work sim.
Very expensive.
Despite feeling a bit like that in some places. I like the idea of upgrading the base. I like the idea of cutting to like the drone combat and stuff like that to break up the pattern. Obviously, we get a gun in case they attack. A syringe analyzer. Don't know. Yeah. I assume you'll be able to upgrade the evacuation stuff as well eventually. Possibly. Don't know. Sort of get larger trucks. Or more trucks. So you could get more people out. Don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I quite like this as a concept. I quite like it. It has legs, I think. But as I say, let me know your thoughts in the comments. We will leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Please do give us a like and a subscribe if you haven't done already. That really does help the channel out. Please join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been Quarantine, the last check. Or Quarantine Zone, the last check, I think. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe, and bye-bye.